Hey, everybody. John here with Damn Straight Media with another episode of Damn Straight Political Commentary. Hey, listen, I got breaking news here. This is, I'll tell you right now, it's about damn time. Former Democrat Senator Bob Menendez sobs in court as judge sentences him to 11 years in prison for bribery. Boy, I knew today was going to be a good day. I knew it. This is this is amazing. It is about damn time this guy got what's coming to him for real. Um, where the hell are my readers? Hang on a second. Oh, they're right behind here. You know, it sucks getting old. I've been in denial for so long. People have told me I need readers. I just kind of blow it off and whatever. But it's getting to the point where I need readers now. So here we go. Bob Menendez's lawyers initially asked for a 2-year sentence. However, after they changed it to 8 years, the judge sentenced the former lawmakers' co-conspirators to 7 years and 8 years, respectively. So they certainly can't let Menendez get off with a 2-year sentence. Menendez sobbed as he begged Judge Stein to have mercy on him. Oh, it's hysterical. It's hysterical. And it's, like I said, it's about time. This guy had it coming. The judge sentenced Menendez to 11 years. This is pretty much a life sentence for a 71-year-old Menendez. The judge did not impose a fine on Menendez. Now, I don't know what happened to all of the gold bars that they found. I'm assuming they were confiscated. I don't know if he has retained any value in those gold bars or any of the cash that I think there was cash involved. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the entire inner workings of the whole case. I do know the guy is corrupt as hell. But it would have been nice if they would have fined him too. But that did not happen. It says here Menendez's co-conspirators were sentenced to prison on Wednesday. Whale Hanna was sentenced to 8 years, and Fred Davies was sentenced to 7 years. Yeah, boy, I tell you, a long time coming. You know, that case, it just seemed like it dragged on for years, and he always acted like he was going to beat it. And here we are now, the beginning of 2025, and he gets sentenced to 11 years. Well, there is hope for the American justice system. I have to say, stuff like this makes me feel a little bit better about it anyway. Bernie Sanders, we're going to get into right now the RFK Jr. hearings, and Bernie Sanders blew up today. He goes on a crazy tirade, this according to the Gateway Pundit, about a crazy tirade about onesies, the little baby outfits, the onesies. And apparently, RFK Jr. was involved. I don't know if he still is or not, but he was involved in a group that was selling onesies, and the onesies had verbiage on them that says basically anti-vaccination verbiage. Now, RFK states that he is not involved with them any longer, but he just jumped out of that a couple of months ago, obviously because he was nominated for Secretary of Health. So let's give a listen to Bernie Sanders flip out. This is it's actually kind of funny.
You have started a group called the Children's Health Defense. You're the originator. Right now, as I understand it, on their website, they are selling what's called onesies. These are little things, clothing for babies. One of them is titled Unfaxed, Unafraid. Next one, and they're sold for $26 a piece, by the way. Next one is No Vax, No Problem. Now, you're coming before this committee and you say you're pro-vaccine. Just want to ask some questions. And yet your organization is making money selling a child's product to parents for $26, which casts fundamental doubt on the usefulness of vaccines. Can you tell us now that you will, now that you are pro-vaccine, that you're going to have your organization take these products off the market?
Senator, I have no power over that organization. I'm not part of it. I resigned from the board.
That was just a few months ago. You founded that. You certainly have power. You can make that go. Are you supportive of this?
You gotta see the look on his face.
Are you supportive of these onesies?
I'm supportive of vaccines.
Are you supportive of this clothing, which is militantly anti-vaccine?
I am supportive of vaccines. I will. I want good science, and I want to protect.
But you will not tell the organization you founded not to continue selling that product. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, Bernie Sanders. That freaking guy. You should have seen the look. If you get a chance, go out on Gateway Pundit, look it up. Watch the look on his face. These people, I actually saw the video of him and or RFK and Pocahontas. They got into it. Elizabeth Warren there. I mean, on the Gateway Pundit, I'm looking at the photo right now with the title underneath the look on her face is. I mean, she looks like she's screaming like an Indian. I am not even kidding. You got to see the look on this chick's face. It's crazy. She looks like she's lost her mind. But we're going to give a listen to this one, too. This is actually quite funny. Elizabeth Warren on Warpath after RFK exposes her for defending Big Pharma. This is... listen to this.
I'll comply with all the ethical guidelines.
That's not the question. You have said...
You're asking me, Senator, you're asking me not to sue vaccine.
No, I am not.
Yeah, you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
No. Look, no one should be fooled here. As Secretary of HHS, Robert Kennedy will have the power to undercut vaccines and vaccine manufacturers.
Unbelievable. So the hearings for RFK, and I knew this was going to get really ugly. I knew it was. And isn't it amazing too? RFK being I mean, technically he's a Democrat, and the left hates this guy. They really do. But this has been ongoing now for all day since this morning, and RFK, he's confronted these laughing Democrats during the hearing for wasting taxpayer money. Not only that, but he actually he obliterated, it says here, obliterated unhinged Democrat Senator Ron Wyden for several minutes after exposing his vicious lies about his record. Let's give a listen to this one. This is RFK Jr. and Senator Ron Wyden.
All of these things cannot be true. So, are you lying to Congress today when you say you are pro-vaccine? Or did you lie on all those podcasts? We have all of this on tape, by the way.
Yeah, Senator, as you know, because it's been repeatedly debunked, that statement that I made on the Lex Friedman podcast was a fragment of the statement. He asked me, and anybody who actually goes and looks at that podcast will see this. He asked me, are there vaccines that are safe and effective? And I said to him, some of the live virus vaccines are. And I said, there are no vaccines that are safe and effective. And I was going to continue for every person. Every medicine has people who are sensitive to them, including vaccines.
All right, so
he interrupted me at that point. I've corrected it many times, including on national TV. You know about this, Senator Wyden. So bringing this up right now is dishonest.
He basically let him have it. So the left, I mean, all things Trump. Here we go again. We've got the GOP with the typical rhinos: Murkowski, Collins, Mitch. What do you call it out of South Carolina? There, Lindsey Graham. All of those people, and those are the liberals. They're all liberals. this idea that there's somehow any ounce of Republican blood in those four people is lacking in honesty. But the Democrats, the Republicans, I mean, these people, this whole thing has really nothing to do with the character of any of the people who Trump has chosen or has nominated for these positions. This is hatred of all things Trump, and it is not just the Democrat Party; it is many within the Republican Party who are absolutely against all things Trump. They know it, we know it, and it's the entire reason. It's the entire reason that the Democrat Party got their asses kicked back in November during the election. Look at the number of Democrats, the Democrat voter base who jumped ship, left the Democrat Party because they now see the absolute corruption of the Democrat Party. We had 4 years of unmitigated corruption that was, they're not even hiding it anymore, folks. They don't even hide it anymore. They don't hide their hatred for Trump. They didn't hide it for 4 years. They haven't hidden it at all. It's all out there. They're wearing it on their sleeve now. And it is the very reason that Joe Biden would not have won had he stayed in the race. It's the very reason that Kamala Harris didn't have a snowball's chance in hell. You add that onto the fact that she was dumber than AOC, and you have the makings for a massive loss for the Democrat Party and a massive loss for the rhinos in both houses of Congress. So, hey, it's great to be out here with you again. I got another one of these coming up tomorrow. I'm going to do these every day as much as possible. Please tell your friends about it. Follow me on YouTube as well. You can find these out on YouTube. You can find them out on Substack. If you go to damnstraight.substack.com, you can subscribe there. You can do it for free, or you can pay me if you want to. I would appreciate it if you pay me. But you also get some of my writings. You get all of the stuff that I've written in the past, or at least the vast majority of it. Some of it is paid, but most of it you can go out and read. I've got some really interesting stuff out there. It's great to be out here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you later.